She is the founder member and the CEO of BBFT and chairperson of FAMA Academy. She is SDG brand ambassador in SDG Chapel. She got a worldwide top award by her name for contributing a successful campaign at international level. She is honorary advisory board member, Positive Thoughts and ABCD International, an educational ambassador of International Institute of Influencers. She successfully organized a global COVID warrior leadership and excellence award of 2020-21. She is having many accolades by her name like Global International Excellence Women, Icon of India, International Lady, Legend Award, and Global Achievers Award for the excellent contribution in academics, CSR, and SDG. In recognition of her ongoing commitment to excellence in academics and social welfare, she also awarded the degree by the prestigious international and national organization. She has published more than 20 research papers in international or national journals and presented more than 25 research papers in international conferences on emotional intelligence, visionary leadership, women empowerment, SDG, HR analytics, and marketing analytics, etc. We take immense pleasure in welcoming you, ma'am. It is over to you.
Thank you so much for such a wonderful introduction. And I would like to congratulate and my best wishes to YUCI team members for organizing such a wonderful, relevant topic. And we everybody need to discuss this issue. As I just prefer, and it's my opinion that women are already empowered. If women is the symbol of Shakti, love, respect, dignity, affection, everything is, we can connect with the women. So we can say if a woman is the proud of her father, woman is better half of her husband. If she is the best well-wisher of her children, so how we can demand that women need any power or any empowerment? She is already having everything with her. The main issue here we need to address and we need to discuss about is the gap areas where that women is not having the facilities or equal opportunities. That issues we need to raise. See, in urban areas, women, those who are educated, they are self-reliant, they are doing excellent job. Here we need to raise the issues about the rural area women, those who are not educated, those who still depends on their family to take their decisions. So we have to empower them. And luckily, it's very good thing that many organizations and government is working on these areas. They are providing them about the best, their rights, that they can be that skilled one, they can take their own decisions. So this is very relevant and important thing which government is working and different social organizations are working. We can see that many women are like in corporate, in politics, everywhere. Rani Lakshmi Bai, Mother Teresa, Nita Ambani, Rita Faria, Kiran Majumdar, like n number of list is available with us. Where women got the best opportunity, she proved. So now we need to discuss the main issues. It means that how we can make a better society, a better world, for the sustainable world. For this, we have to take care from our family front also. We have to take care of our girls. We have to make them professionally sound, good, so that they can be independent. They can be a good earner. They can decide in a better way. We have to make our son to respect the girls. This is the main issue. This is the main thing. We need to focus upon that. So, and many other issues are also there. We need to address. If we talk about corporate, if we talk about different organizations, so it depends on the employer also, whether they are providing the best facilities to the women, Mean to say whether workforce diversity is considered in that organization or not. When it comes about maternity leave, when it comes about other facilities, so it should be given to the women. It means equal pay for the equal job, that should be there. Then we can say that yes, it is like the good workforce diversity is there. We are promoting towards the sustainability. So this is the need of the hour. Every employer need to focus on these kind of issues when designing the policies, whether their policies are good for women also, about their maternity leave, about their equal pay for equal scale, and other issues also. So now, like many, our Indian government is promoting many schemes for the women, like Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, and different issues. We can say women helpline schemes are available. One-stop center scheme is available here. Working women hostels are available. It means that government is promoting now this skill development for the rural area women. So this is the need of the hour. We have to focus more and more about these issues. These are the concerned one. So I would say women is having everything with her. Main important thing, if she has to raise, she has to identify her respect, her goal, her achievement, that where she wants to go. So this is the important thing, and these issues need to be addressed. Women is already empowered. She is already having everything with her, right? If anybody can like manage a home, those whom like husband, family, everyone is there. They people are taking care of the corporates. They people are taking care of the politics. So we can say she can manage. She is capable enough to do everything everywhere. But whether we are giving her the equal opportunities, better facilities. So this is the main important thing. And it is very nice, and talking with all the dignitaries here, they raised many issues, and we can say yes, nowadays every corporate house, every government is supporting this issue, because to make a sustainable world, women, it is not about men and women. I never ever go for this kind of that gender diversity and all, because in our family we can see everywhere, we can see now more than 100 female are there. Everybody would be agree with me that yes, of course, in family also we are getting more than like equal respect. We can see in organizations everywhere it is happening. Main issue is for the rural area women, where they are not educated, where they are not aware of their rights. We have to make them aware. Then definitely we can go for a better sustainable world. And we are happy that we are just with VBFT organization, different schemes are there. We are promoting that kind of schemes and issues, and different other world organizations are also contributing in this. So I would say this is the right time. We can say a empowered women can empower others. So just come and raise your voice and reach to your goal. It is the totally depends on the women, that how she is taking care of these things. Don't be that bichari kind of, don't be that dependent kind of, because it is not the issues. Earlier were those kind of things were there. Now you are having equal rights, equal opportunities, and you are have to be aware of your rights. So come and join a empowered society for the better sustainable world. So my best wishes to all, and thank you so much for this wonderful platform. YUCI team really doing a great job. And I hoping that in future also we will be discussing on these issues frequently, so that we can contribute in a significant manner. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom, for telling us that we as women need to elevate ourselves from these stereotypical expectations that are forced onto us, and that it is in our hands. We have the power to empower ourselves as long as we identify our own individuality, as long as we identify that we deserve respect and that the society and the environment around us doesn't define us. Thank you, Mom. It was truly eye-opening listening to you speak. So on to our